it was shocking to me, because I thought the Lord was going to speak about something else, or something like spiritual as a sign. But the Lord said to me, the sign that South Africa is about to experience a revival and the raising of prophets shall be.
Wena brother, those foreign false prophets should stop talking about South Africa and prophesying for us. We are okay. They should go and prophesy for their own countries. They also have their own problems. Hi, bo. Anyways, today I have a new, very shocking prophecy that is coming from Yamukela Joseph, from Yamukela Joseph Ministries. And when I was trying to find out, I think he's doing his ministry from PE, Port Elizabeth, in the Eastern Cape, here in South Africa. It is very shocking. You need to listen to it till the end. Then you can be able to discern and, to say God is really speaking to our beautiful nation of South Africa or not. Prophecies, they don't just come right away. They might take some time and it happens. But I got his prophecy from Jesus Reigns TV, I think so. So listen to it and discern and see if really God is speaking to a beautiful nation. And for you who is watching me, peace be with you, dear brothers and sisters. I am Brother Mugabi, the Truth Preacher. So let's listen to this prophecy.
Around the year, I think maybe 2009 or 2008, between there, the Lord spoke to me and said to me, son, I'm going to raise prophets in South Africa. So those are in South Africa. This was what God told me. So the Lord said to me, I'll raise prophets in South Africa. And I said, okay. And the Lord said to me, there is a sign that I will show you. And when you see it, it shall be a sign that I'm raising prophets in the country. The economic collapse. The Lord said to me, when they begin to declare an economic collapse in the nation, then you shall know that the time for the Lord to make a revival in South Africa has come. And that was in 2009 and probably around there. The Lord said to me, the sign of the coming revival shall be the collapse of the economy in South Africa. I didn't know that time that there was correlation between revival and economies. That when revival comes, they impact economies. But the Lord told me that you shall see by the economy that I'm raising prophets. Because when you look even in the Bible, every time there was a famine, there was always a prophet who was raised during the time of the famine. Every time Israel had a famine, there was a prophet that God raised in the midst of that famine. So the economy is directly linked to the prophetic calendar of God. And when God is raising prophets, He raised them in accordance to economic symbolizations. So the Lord spoke to me without any level of doubt and said the economy of South Africa will collapse. And when it collapses, it will be a sign that I'm raising prophets. And when He raises prophets, that is how then the prophets shall begin to declare The same way Elisha declared that by tomorrow this time at the gate of Jezreel an ox head shall be sold with 1 shekel. And the Bible says, and the economist of the king said to him, even if God can open the windows of heaven, that can never be. And Elisha said to him, thou shalt see it with your own eyes, but thou shalt not partake of it. So the Bible says, in 24 hours, the economic famine of the children of Israel and the nation of Israel was changed in 24 hours. They operated in abundance after the word of the prophet. After 3 years of famine and a siege by the Arameans. So we know through the Bible that revival comes with economic changes. And all the time when revivals happen, prophets are raised by God to be part of that revival. So I'm here to speak to you, to tell you, not only prophetically, but also to tell you that if you want to become a participant in the next move of the Lord, you gotta open up your heart for revival. You gotta open up your heart for the outpouring of the Holy Spirit if you want to be part of the next move of the Holy Spirit. Because when God comes and pours out His Spirit, He doesn't pour His Spirit to everybody. He pours His Spirit to the hearts that are open for Him.
If you can discern, if you can understand the language of heaven, if you can understand the spiritual language and narratives, do you think God is speaking to our beautiful nation of South Africa or not? You can comment what you think. You can comment what you have received in the realms of the Spirit, because we need to go deeper together. The reason why I share with you such is because as a servant of God, if I land on something and the Spirit convicts me that you should know about it, I let you know about it. Because at the end of the day, if something happens and I saw it and I did not tell you, that would be counted on me. My job as a messenger is to tell you, and what you do with what I tell you is counted on you, not on me. That's what I'm doing. And I believe in the truth, John chapter 8, verse 32, that when we know the truth, that truth sets us free. I will do that till the end of my life in this life we are living in, because that's what I'm called for. Wherever you are watching me from, I'll catch you again in my next video. I am Brother Mugabi, and we shall do this together, one soul at a time till the end. See you. Peace be with you. Shalom.